colleague in the Council of Ministers, Shashi, Anita, Abhay, distinguished members of the audience. First of all, congratulations to you for this very important step that you have taken to unite everybody, for them to realize what a fragile place we live in, how important it is for us to realize its fragility and to ensure its unity. And that's really the message that comes through your anthem. Way back in 1971, the Secretary General of the United Nations, then Uthan, signed a proclamation designating the vernal equinox. And I think it was on March 21, 1970, that he made a statement which is declared as the Earth Day, and every year it's celebrated on that particular day. But he said something very important which I have in quotes here. He said, and I quote, may there only be peaceful and cheerful Earth days to come for our beautiful spaceship Earth as it continues to spin and circle in frigid space within its warm and fragile cargo of animate life. He didn't talk about Homo sapiens alone, because we share this space with others. And I think by and large we forget that we share this space with others. Planet Earth is not just meant for us. Planet Earth is meant for all animate objects that are around. And I think we've forgotten that over the years. Despite all the talk about climate change, global warming, and the melting of the ice in the Arctic, and the melting of the ice in the Antarctic, I don't think the global community is really serious about taking some steps forward in that direction to ensure that we preserve planet Earth. So I think it's important to have a rallying point to ensure that all of us come together to realize how important it is for us to maintain the dignity of our planet. We all attempt to maintain our own dignity, but we never realize that there is yet another dignity that we have to maintain, which we seldom do. I mean, we can't even imagine how pollination takes place, how little squirrels bury acorns in the ground, and that is the beginning of the growing of trees. We never think of those things. We never think what enormous contributions little things, little animate objects, little animate life makes to planet Earth. Our only anthem, if I may say so, in the commercial world is exploitation. And I think we need yet another anthem to deal with that senseless exploitation that is taking place on planet Earth. So I really think that this is something that needs to be done. What is an anthem? Anthem is a mode of identifying yourself with a purpose. You have a national anthem because you identify yourself with your country. You have a school anthem because you identify yourself with that particular school. Do Homo sapiens identify with planet Earth? I doubt very much. We have issues of territorial identity, racial identity, religious identity, all kinds of identities, and Shashi talked about diversity. But these are all diversities which have an identity. But is there an identity for planet Earth? I doubt it. But I think that it's important to have an anthem that allows us, persuades us, cajoles us to identify with planet Earth. And I think what you've done today is to take a very big step forward in persuading us to identify with planet Earth. And I'm sure that when this goes viral on the net, millions around the world, and I hope that happens, identify with the need for us to preserve what is so fragile. Thank you and all the best.